Hi everyone, welcome back to the Fifi channel where I spend far too much money on subscription boxes and clothes which I do not need, but I have fun doing it anyway. Today we have another lovely Witch Casket box, which is the UK-based monthly Witchy alternative subscription box, usually filled with all sorts of goodies like crystals and candles and incense and then like homeware stuff, all kinds of stuff. So we're not going to talk too much, we're just going to dive in and see what's inside. This month, this is the February 2021 box, and we know what the theme is. It is like a love magic theme. I think we could have guessed that for February, so it's not too much of a spoiler that they let us know ahead of time. But we'll just dive in and see what little romantic goodies we have got for this month. They have got new little custom mailer bags. We have to give a shout out for their attention to detail to have little custom bags they send it in, and then it always comes in this nice custom box that they have. So without further ado, let's just dive in and see what little goodies we have. So on top, of course, we have our little leaflet which just confirms the theme. This will tell us everything which is inside the box, so we'll ignore it for now and just come back to it if we need more information about anything. Then underneath that we have our artwork for this month, which you always get some sort of art card. This is a witchy lady hovering over a cauldron with a nice cup of tea. So we have got her. She's quite dark, so hopefully you can see her on camera, but they've done it so it's like the light shines up and catches on her, which is quite nice. We then have our spell kit, which again you get one of these every month, and this one is a 7 days of self-love and gratitude. Contains everything you need for a week of reflection. So let's see what is in there. Okay, we've got some candles. We've got, what is this? A pen, I think? Right, let me actually have a look what we've got. Oh, and some parchment. We've got all sorts of things in here. Let's have a look. So we have got a parchment sheet, pink candle and pen or pencil. So I'm assuming this is a pen. Yes. Cute. It says Infinite Magic on it. That's quite sweet. Parchment. This looks like it's been printed for us. So it has got the date, today I'm most grateful for, and the today I'm most proud of myself for. So basically just encouraging you for every day for this week to write down some good positive things about yourself instead of being all negative all the time. So I'm imagining you're supposed to burn the candle whilst you're doing it. So that's quite cute, a nice little pen, I like the little rose gold cap. Next up, it looks like we've got a hat. The craft hat. I can tell you right now, I'm never going to wear this because this type of hat looks terrible on me. It does not match my pretty vintage dresses. But I did like the movie The Craft, as does every good 90s baby. So I'm sure lots of people will be very happy with this. I can imagine a lot of people liking that one. But yeah, this would look terrible on me. So I'm not even going to do it. I'm not going to try. I know for a fact that beanies do not suit me at all. Just no. We then got our pin for this month, except it's actually 2 pins. I can't remember them ever having done a little set of pins before. Every month you usually get one enamel pin like this, so you can build up a little collection. This time it's actually 2, so it's like a peace and love little set with these 2 little spell bottles, which is quite cute. It's nice that they've given you 2, like a little extra, so you can have a little set, sort of jauntily place them on your clothing. So you've got little pins. Next looks like we've got some wax melt. It looks like a little bar of chocolate, but I know that this is wax melt from this company who I follow on Instagram, as it happens. And that's a sniff. That's very rosy. So this is the smell Wild Rose. Makes sense. It literally just smells very, very, very highly of just plain. Sniff a dried rose and you'll know what it smells of. Yeah, if you're looking for a pure rose scented wax melt, I can recommend that because it is 100% what it smells of. And I always like to receive wax melts and candles and things in my boxes, so happy to have that one. Okay, now that it looks like we've got lots of little baggies and boxes, first up it looks like we might have some jewellery. So yes, it's like a little rose quartz pendulum which has been put on a cord. Let's have a look what they say. Rose quartz is a gentle, loving stone of the heart. It vibrates with gentleness, compassion and comforting energy. Wear this pendant to promote inner peace and love. This can also be used as a pendulum. There's a then it's got how to read a pendulum basically, but it's just a cute little one like this. I've got a few of these that I do wear as necklaces and just put them, I've got some chains and stuff. But just a cute little rose quartz pendant. They couldn't do a love box and not have a bit of rose quartz in there somewhere, so it makes total sense that we've got a little one, but it's quite nice that it's a nice little pendulum pendant one. Cute. Okay, then let's go for our other little baggie, and ooh, this looks like a nice rough stone. So, is it amethyst? It looks like it could be amethyst. Yes. Amethyst has long been recognised as one of the ultimate spiritual crystals, and in many ancient cultures only royalty, priests and priestesses had access to the mysteries and secrets of this stone. A renowned physical and emotional healer, its calm, serene energy makes this a great meditation aid. Amethyst is a natural tranquilizer. It relieves stress and strain, soothes anxiety and irritability, and calms anger, fear and sorrow. This is a nice untumbled one. So usually in this box you get just kind of like the smoothed out little stones, and I personally just always prefer nice natural hunks. It's just something more earthy and natural about them. So we've got this nice hunk of amethyst. It's got a nice purple colour to it as well. So yes, very nice to have a nice raw bit. Definitely preferable in my mind to the tumbled versions. There we go, nice hunk of that. Next up we got some tea, and guess what flavour tea it is? That's right, it's rose, of course it is. It's rose Kongu Emperor tea. I'm not sure what that is. Let's have a little look. So you can see lots of rose petals. Then it looks like it's a black tea. I don't know if the Kongu, whatever, is a type of black tea. It smells quite rosy, but not like super overpowering. So I'll have a little look in the leaflet in a minute and see if it tells us more about that tea. Then we have got two intriguing little looking boxes. First up we've got this nice round one. It's like a cardboard thing and it rattles. Not sure what's in there, but it's got this nice embossed love on the top. And it has got incense in it. I believe patchouli incense. I think that's patchouli. It smells kind of like a pond, if you know what I mean. Like not in a bad way, just if you've ever stood near a pond. That kind of like damp, earthy smell. I think it's patchouli. But we'll have to have a little look in the leaflet to double check. But it's in a very cute little box. You could definitely fill this up with other incense cones and things, or crystals or whatever. After you've used these, there's quite a few in there. And that's a cute little tub they've come in. Then to go with that cute little tub, there's another cute little box, which is this one, which says Love Spell. There's like a little square version. It's in here. It is a self-love bottle kit. It's basically like another little spell kit. So we have got some crystal chips. I think that's rose quartz, that's quite pale. Yeah, I reckon that's little rose quartz chips. A little itty bitty corky jar. Another little candle, just an itty bitty one. Then a bag of rose petals. So, relax and charge each item you'll be using with your intention to promote self-love. Add the rose petals and the rose quartz chips to the bottle. Feel free to add anything else you feel would add potency to the spell. This is optional. Cork the bottle and seal it with wax from the pink candle. As you allow the candle to burn down, meditate on all your good qualities. as you feel the love of the universe surrounding you. So yeah, basically like another little spell kit for this month, but in a very cute little box. I always like itty bitty jars, so I appreciate having more of that. So that's a cute little kit. Like I say, I like things that come in little boxes. I don't know why, I just always think it adds to the cuteness. So there we go. Then last up for our big items, we have got this nice little altar tile, which is wood with this sort of carved engraving. It's got like the elemental symbols and then all this like scroll work. Is it made for crystal ridding maybe, possibly? But I was just using this to look pretty. You can expect to see it in my future videos where I do my close-ups of items. I think it would look nice to display crystals and things on. But I do like all this nice filigree looking work on it. It's quite pretty. It's like subtle, simple, but very pretty with a nice witchy aura to it. And wood is always good. I like to get nice natural materials. So that's very pretty. I like it. Then finally, we have just got our scroll for this month, and we've got a nice little heart sticker on there for this month. So let's see. I'm imagining it's all going to be about self-love and magic. 6 simple love spells. So a love bath, love powder, love ring charm, love incense, hi John love charm, love letter magic. So even more spells. There you go. So if you are looking to do any kind of loving ritual, this is the box for you, because we've basically got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different spells for you to do. So if that's something you're in the market for currently, this is the box for you. Personally, I live alone, and 2020 has not been a great year to go dating. So love is not really on the horizons for me, but there we go. A lot of it can be repurposed for self-loving. So that was everything. Let's just have a quick flick through our little leaflet. I think we just need to know what's in the tea and the incense this time. Let's have a quick look. Love incense cones, and I was right. Our opulent patchouli incense cones can be used as part of any love spell or ritual. So for once, my nose was correct on the smell that it was smelling. Then the tea is black tea, rose petals and natural flavourings. That's all it says. So I have no idea what the kongu bit is about. Somebody will have to let me know if you know. But yeah, basically it's rose and black tea. I think everything else we kind of knew what it was. So yes, I think that's everything. So what did you think of this one? I think for me, I quite like it. I think the only thing that I'll definitely or won't be using is the hat. It's just not going to look good with my pretty vintage dresses. Sorry. But everything else I think is pretty good. I like that I was expecting it all to be rose quartz and rose petals, and although those things are there, it's not completely just that, you know. Quite often with the February boxes, that's all you get, but there's like a different colour palette to what I was expecting. I was expecting the pinks and the reds. We've got like a purpley black and gold theme going on. I like this board, it's very pretty. I'll definitely be using that, like I say, in my future videos. I like that we got a rough stone. I like the little pendant. Yeah, we got incense and wax melts, so those are things that I always like. So yeah, not a bad one. You'll have to let me know if you've got this one, what your thoughts are on it, if you got bits that you liked, or if there was something you were hoping for that you didn't get. But I think this one is pretty good. I like it. I like most of the stuff in it. So I'll have to wait and see what they do for March. I can't believe it's March already. Ew. Anyway, we'll have to wait and see what they do for March. We probably won't know what theme it's going to be beforehand, like we did this one, so we'll just be surprised. But I will be back with that one, so if you are interested, please do stick around and join me then to open it up. In the meantime, I hope you all have a great week, month, etc., however long it is until I see you again, and just have a great day. Bye everyone!